We know how important dental hygiene is for our health. Well, it's just as important for our dog's well-being. In fact, good dental health can even help our pets live longer. Mark Shambor and Carola Russell from Canine Corral are here with some teeth tips for our dogs. And you brought a friend with you, Ahi. Welcome. Yes. All right, now before we get started, just to show how important teeth are, you have some photos of some smiling dogs showing their teeth.
We do. We have
Canine Corral.
We have a lot of dogs that smile at the corral. That's Bam Bam there.
I love that.
They're happy dogs. That's
yeah,
Bandit.
you can see it in their eyes.
Oh.
Beautiful shepherd.
Tongue out and everything.
Yes. Oh, that's better.
Isn't it just amazing? Everybody there, this is a cute one right here. That's Huck. They just have a really good time at the corral. So, you know, they show those pearly whites, and the important thing today is to see how white we can make them.
And it's a great time because February is actually National Pet Dental Health Month, bless you. And so tell us, why is it so important to take care of our dog's teeth, aside from the appearance?
Well, it would be just like with humans. You know, the thing about the teeth is that if you get a lot of infection, tartar, plaque, that sort of thing, any infection can really cause the dog not to live as long as it would. And good dental health will a dog could live up to 30% longer.
Oh my!
Just by keeping your dog's teeth
I
clean.
know, we just cleaned Lulu's teeth for that very reason. If anybody says
right.
anything I can do to make her live longer, I'm totally in. Now, what can happen if we don't take care of our dog's teeth?
Well, the thing you want to remember is that gum disease in a dog can start at the age of 3 or sooner, but usually around the age of 3 if we're not taking care of it.
So what do we see?
Warning signs are like foul breath, like as in a human. You know, you got bad breath, you probably got something going on. Discolored teeth, deep red gums, excessive tartar buildup at the base of the teeth, and also anytime they're eating or chewing, if you see blood on the chew or in the food or on their teeth after, that's a real big sign that there's something going on with their mouth and their gums.
Okay, so you got to really pay attention.
Definitely.
And what can we do to prevent all of this from happening? I know you have some good tips.
Well, you can do daily brushing. It's a chore to do it, but after the dog gets used to it, it's actually really good. You can also use a rinse to rinse the dog, or you can put certain rinse in the dog's water to help to get rid of the plaque and the tartar buildup.
That seems a little more likely. I know you have some, you're going to show us some brushing tips in a little bit, but what else about the exam?
Well, you know, just personally inspect the teeth and get in there and look at them. That way, at least you're working with your dog's mouth and they're getting used to you touching the dog's mouth. So when a dentist or a vet, whichever one you go to, would actually be able to do the same thing, an annual exam. Dental diet, that's really important. It depends upon what your dogs chew on. You want the dogs to be chewing on things like that are specifically made. We've got a brush here, a little tooth here, we have an antler. What you want to do is you want to stay away from things that they're actually going to digest fully. You want them to be able to work on it for a while. We do have the rinse that I talked about. I love this.
Yeah,
this is a busybody. The thing about the busybody is you put a disc in here, it unscrews, and you've got the bristles, which is really good. That's like they're brushing their own teeth. And then you have the gum. This works on the gums, and it's a nylabone, so it also, this is more rubbery, so it's also something that'll last a long time. And you don't have to go through a lot of the discs, just as long as the flavor is in there, they're going to work at it.
And the discs are flavored food, right? So that motivates them to chew.
You can get peanut butter, bacon, you can get all kinds
Once you put the disc in, the dogs are on it.
How great. All right, now, we talked about brushing, the importance of brushing. So Carola is here to show us how to brush, and luckily we have a volunteer, Ahi. So Carola, go ahead and show us some tips for brushing our dog's teeth.
Yeah, Ahi is 10 years old, over 10 years, and I've always brushed his teeth, and he's never had a teeth cleaning yet.
Oh, great.
So what you do is you get them used to it first. So let's move over here. So you kind of like start with your fingers, you know, in their gums, like Mark was saying. You kind of lift up their lips, just kind of looking at their teeth. And then you have a toothbrush. Now, I already put toothpaste on it. You just put it in there, and you go gently. You don't really have to lift up his lips because you can feel the molars.
It looks like Ahi already started to open.
Yeah, because
this isn't something that you do. You don't just take a toothbrush and put it in the dog's mouth.
That's not first day.
You work up to it.
Yeah.
Now, what do we do if we have a biter? Can you still take that same technique?
As far as biting on the, well, actually it'd be better if they bit on the brush because of the fact that they're still chewing and getting the brush.
And that's okay? Because mine like to chew the toothbrush, they think it's food.
Well, as long as you can get it on the outside. Now you don't have to have the gum lift or the lip up. You just get it in there, get it on the outside, then get it on the inside. Do not use regular human toothpaste.
Right.
You want to use one that's specially made for pets, and the main reason is because regular toothpaste in a human you can't swallow. You're not supposed to swallow.
Right.
They're going to swallow this.
Right.
So it's specially made so that they
Okay,
can.
so
Yeah,
doggy toothpaste.
Be a whole nother trick to get them to spit it out.
Rinse. and
Yes,
spit.
rinse,
Right.
spit.
Thank you. These are great tips for brushing your dog's teeth. And of course, if you can't brush your own dog's teeth, you certainly can make an appointment to have the dog's teeth cleaned. But we can get all of our pet needs, these tips, great products, daycare and boarding at Canine Corral. You can find more at caninecorralsrq.com. Coming up next, Circus Sarasota brings us world-renowned hand balancers.